Hi colleagues, I just want to introduce you to a really good resource for blended learning and IT, which is Padlet. Okay, so if you've never used Padlet before, think about a display board similar to this. Padlet is your virtual display board that appears on a web page, which can be seen on an app, on a tablet, on a smartphone. They can see it on a computer. You can put it on the smart board, and it's a really great resource. It's not just another platform to put links to interesting websites. It actually is far more interactive than that. It's easy to learn. There's a lot of tutorial websites which I've linked in as well to the Tech Bytes Padlet, which I've got. Also, it allows the students to post comments as well, and they can give comments and articles a thumbs up, thumbs down. You can change it to 1 to 5 stars, or 0 to 5 stars rather. It can be percentile. You'll notice on the Padlet that I've got on the screen now, if you look at the bottom of transport vocabulary or at the bottom of grammar garage, there's a grade option and also add your comment. So a bit like social media, a bit like Facebook, students can comment and they can also leave a like or a grade. I've used grades because I personally am trying to get my students into peer marking. So how does it work? What's the anatomy? Well, Padlet allows you to upload videos like this one, pictures, other videos from YouTube. If you want an instructional video, you could load it onto Padlet. So let's say a video on how the present perfect works, and then underneath you could put a question for the students, a little task for them. You can upload links to other websites. If you look at my grammar garage with the prepositions and the englishpage.com, they are direct links to websites that are useful for learners. They go far, far further down than this. What I've done is I've turned my Padlet into a set of columns like this, so the students have to scroll up and down. You can actually just do it in blocks, so you can do it in many different ways. I just prefer that method, and also my Padlet goes further along as well. A little plus sign at the bottom is where I or another user can add more to the Padlet. Great thing is as well is there's tiered levels of access, so you can have an open Padlet where anyone can mention anything. They can comment on any part. They can add their own little articles to it. You can have a restricted mode where people can just read it, and you can have a partway mode where you've got yourself as the editor, the students as the writers, and then anyone else that gets the link, maybe they can only view it or like or grade things. And you can set up that level of access very easily. It's really intuitive to use. So just as a recap, you can put sound files, you can put videos, you can make your own videos and upload them like I'm doing now. You can put text, you can set tasks like I have in my writing journal. You can make it into a little bit of a forum. You can also turn it into a fun activity and have the students add things like I have in my jobs column, where you try to get the students to contribute as much as you contribute to the Padlet. I think it's a really easy resource to use. If you look at the URL at the top, padlet.com, then it's the user, so in my case it's /Joseph_Homer, and then you can actually change it to whatever you want to call it. So I've called this one Homer's Abode, and then the students have an easy website that they can link in. If they have the app on their phone, you can connect the Padlet up. It's really easy to use, and I'm happy to show anyone how to set up their own Padlet. Okay, let me know what you think now. On the Tech Bytes, feel free to comment, feel free to put any questions, any problems that you've had, any bits that you want to share with us, let us know.